What up, everybody? So, let's start it off with how about those Bruins? Ugh. Dude, don't even get me started. So much change needs to be made to that team. I'm almost kind of I'm not happy that we went to playoffs. I'm almost glad we would have got embarrassed by Montreal in the first round. Anyway, my prediction for the 2015 Stanley Cup Finals. I have a lot happening. I have Ottawa upsetting Montreal. I have Rangers getting by Pittsburgh easily. I have Washington getting by the Islanders easily. Tampa getting by the Red Wings easily. I have Vancouver going down to Calgary. I have Anaheim going past Winnipeg. St. Louis going past Minnesota. And Nashville over Chicago. But let's see how EA thinks the playoffs are going to shape up by doing a little playoff simulation. So let's get it going here. Yeah, I guess we'll start out west. Simulate. 1-0 Anaheim. Simulate. 1-0 St. Louis. Simulate. Oh, the Sens, the Hamburglar, steals game 1. Pittsburgh? Come on. Calgary takes game 1. Chicago takes game 1. Ooh. That's got to be Tampa, right? No! The Red Wings. Wow. At least the Caps took game 1. Alright, game 2. 1-1. 1-1. Can they go up 2-0? They do not. 2-0 Pittsburgh. This ain't looking good for me. According to EA. 1-1. 1-1. 2-0 Detroit. Jeez. 2-1 Washington. 2-1 Winnipeg. My God. 2-1 St. Louis. 2-1 Ottawa. The Hamburglar strikes again. 2-1. The Rangers get one back. 2-1 Calgary. 2-1 Chi-Town. 2-1. Lightning get one back. Ah, oh, Caps grab a stranglehold. Alright, Anaheim. What the hell? Yeah, that's right. What's gonna happen here? St. Louis? Alright. 3-1. Hamburglar. Hamburglar. Pittsburgh's what they close out the President's Trophy winning Rangers. I don't think Rangers fans could handle that. Vancouver ties it up. Chicago. Jeez. Detroit. Oh boy. Oh boy. That series is over. Wow. At least I was right on the Caps. Winnipeg. Jeez. St. Louis up 3-2. Alright. That series is over. Ottawa, the Hamburglar, knocks out the Habs in the first round. Would you believe that? Pittsburgh. Oh! Rangers are out in the first round. Vancouver grabs the stranglehold. Nashville fights back. Detroit. Oof. Bolts live to fight another day. Alright, Winnipeg, you gonna advance? You are not. No, you're not. St. Louis. And they're in. Vancouver, you gonna advance? I don't see that happening, but EA up. I mean, what am I kidding? The game's made in Vancouver. Oh, Nashville ties it up. Detroit, what's gonna happen with you guys? They advance. So now it's down to the Ducks and the Preds. Are they gonna advance? Anaheim squeaks it out. Now this is a tough one. Chicago and Nashville. Oh my. Would you look at that? Wow. Let's go over to that playoff tree. Let's go see the playoff tree. Looks like we got ourselves some nice matchups, eh? We got a little rivalry going here. We got St. Louis and Chicago. We got Anaheim and Vancouver. We got Detroit and Ottawa, the Hamburglar. And we got Washington and Pittsburgh. I mean, wow. I was not expecting that in the East. I'll say that much. Those are 3 massive upsets. Ottawa over Montreal. And right now, I think Montreal can take... I think Ottawa can take down Montreal. I don't see the Red Wings getting past Tampa. There's no way Pittsburgh gets past the Rangers. I'm sorry. There's just no way. But, hey, EA. Alright, let's do the second round. Nope. We simulating. 1-0 Anaheim. 1-0 Chi-Town. Detroit grabs a 1-0. Caps. Dude, what a year Ovechkin had, huh? Jeez. He finally started playing defense. Only took him 10 years. Chi-Town. Dude, you just even without Patrick Kane, you can't count out the Hawks. Jeez, Detroit. Oh, Pittsburgh grabs one back. Anaheim. Going down. That would be devastating for St. Louis. 2 straight years getting bounced by the Hawks. Oh. The Hamburger steals one back. Pittsburgh goes up a game. Alright. Yep, Anaheim's pulling away. Chicago, you can advance? They will not. Detroit grabs a stranglehold. What's happening here? 3-1 Pittsburgh. This game's a joke. No way. Vancouver steals one back. Chicago. They're in. Detroit. They're in. Pittsburgh's in. Come on. 3-3. Alright, that's ridiculous. That's absurd. That's absurd. No. You've got to be kidding me. That just ruined this video. That just shows you how biased this game is. Pittsburgh, Detroit, Chicago, and Vancouver. The game's made in Vancouver. Chicago's obviously the best skilled team in the game. Detroit's right up there too. And then Pittsburgh's right there. You mean to tell me that Pittsburgh and Detroit are going to be your conference finals matchup in the East? I don't see that happening. And I definitely don't see Vancouver, never mind getting out of the first round, but being able to defeat the Ducks. Alright. Let's see who's our champion. Oh boy, that makes me sick. That makes me sick. Oh, yep, thank God. Thank God. Ugh, who would I root for in the East? Pittsburgh and Detroit. I don't think I could root for either of those teams. I guess I'll root for Detroit. Even if it's not looking good. Not looking good. Chicago up 2-1. Pittsburgh and Chicago up. Chicago. Detroit battles back. Chicago. Chicago wins the West. Even without Patrick Kane, they win the West. Wow. Detroit. 3-3. This is ridiculous, man. So you mean to tell me that the Penguins and Blackhawks are going to be your 2015 Stanley Cup Finals? Really? Really, EA? That's what you're telling me. Not the President's Trophy winning Rangers. Not the Red Hot Senators. Not the Red Hot Blues. Not the Red Hot Ducks. But the struggling Penguins and the depleted Blackhawks. Wow. Wow. I guess we'll see who's your Stanley Cup champion. Chicago. I mean, what isn't that the matchup everybody dreams of, huh? Crosby, Kane, Taves, Malkin. I mean, we'll see if Kane even comes back, but oh boy, that just shows you how like biased this game is. It's the four deadly teams in this game: Vancouver, Detroit, Chicago, and Pittsburgh. It's a joke. 2-2. This is gonna go 7, isn't it? It's gonna go 7. Yep. It's gonna go 7. It's gonna go 7. Yep. Told you it's going 7. In Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh. Yeah, isn't it Pittsburgh? No! It's the Blackhawks. Man, it's complete. So, according to EA, the Chicago Blackhawks here, 2015 Stanley Cup champion. I mean, I just don't know about that. I don't think who's texting. I don't see Pittsburgh even coming close to beating the Rangers. Never mind making it past the Caps. And there's no way Detroit gets out of the first round. That's awful. That's one of the more disappointing videos I've ever done. Oh boy. My finals prediction is the Rangers versus the Blues, but hey, EA, you want to keep it at Pens Blackhawks? Go ahead. Ain't happening. Y'all like the video? Peace.